Hello, gorgeous people, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. It's gonna be a hell of a long video. I see all of the products in front of me and I'm like, listen, get yourself something to drink because listen, I'm gonna be talking a lot. Now, I just have myself a little green tea. It's kind of gloomy here in Canada, which just, maybe I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic and ready to spend some moolah at Sephora because the VIB sale is here. And honey, we have to take advantage of that 10, 15, 20% while it is here. So I'm definitely gonna go shopping. I have a few things in my cart online and I plan on going to my local Sephora to pick up some things. So look out for that haul video. But today is my recommendations and I narrowed it down. I got a lot of skincare, some hair care, we got some makeup, and of course, lots of fragrances. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Karina Waldron and I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to my channel, become a part of this wonderful community that we have here on YouTube where it's all about love, positivity, and smelling and looking incredible. 2022 is our year, so hop on to this YouTube channel and please turn your notifications on so you're notified every single time I upload a brand new video. And let's jump into this. Let's talk about these products. So the Sephora sale, which comes a couple of times a year. Once upon a time, I think it was like once a year, but now we're getting it about 3 times a year, which is kind of cool, is here. I will put all of the dates down below as well as all the details because it comes in different tiers. Whether you are an insider, you are a rouge member, and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna start with makeup because I don't have a ton of makeup to recommend, just the things that I know I absolutely love and I always talk about them. Like if I'm talking about them now, you've heard me talk about it, you've seen me use it, whether it's here or on my Instagram or even on TikTok. If you're not following me there, honey, everything's linked down below. I have talked about these things, so I know that they are just good. Okay, good. Let's start with foundation. Now, this is a foundation that you guys have not heard me talk about before because it's brand new. I've had it for about, I want to say a week now, and I am obsessed. Like, you literally need it. It is the foundation that I'm wearing right now. It makes my skin look so flawless, like in a very airbrushed way. It almost blends itself out. I use this on camera. I'm going to insert a little clip of me blending it out, and honey, you won't believe how easily this blends out. I wore this for an event the other day and it wore beautifully. Get it, okay? Get it. So this is from Tom Ford and this is the Shade and Illuminate Radiance Foundation with SPF 50. I have mine in the shade Tawny, which is 7.0, and I think the match is perfection. It has a really gorgeous golden undertone that just flows with the rest of my skin, and this is just perfection in a bottle. First of all, the packaging is to die for. I mean, look at this. It's very luxe, very high-end, very giving me bougie in a bottle, and I am here for it because 2022, we're all about living our best life, our luxurious lives. And what does that mean to you? To me, living a luxurious life just means really upholding yourself to a higher standard, treating yourself, loving on yourself, all of the good stuff that you want, you deserve, do it for yourself. And that's my luxurious lifestyle. So this is a gorgeous foundation. I love it. I think it's stunning. I think it's so easy to blend. The coverage is definitely more of a medium coverage and I feel like you can slightly build it up. It has a stunning kind of natural radiance finish, not overly dewy. Mamas, get this while you can. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm gonna put a little picture of the bottle. Is the new NARS foundation. It's very similar to the Tom Ford foundation, but I think the NARS has a little bit more coverage and it settles onto the skin a little bit more, meaning there isn't as much radiance as the Tom Ford foundation. Both of them are spectacular, so it really depends on your budget. The NARS one wears beautifully, it is very reliable, it lasts all day on my skin, and it looks like skin. It's not heavy, it's not cakey, easy to blend. That's the kind of makeup I like. Something that is going to be easy to blend and looks very effortless. Like I'm not doing the most. I don't want a pound of foundation on my face. I want it just to look like my skin, but like better, you know what I mean? And those two foundations are definitely the ones that I absolutely recommend. Like 10 out of 10 for me. For cream contouring, I would recommend this over here. This is the Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick. This is used as a foundation. So it is beautiful as a foundation. It's very, very natural. Like if you are that type of girl that is in a rush or has a very busy lifestyle and you want products that are just so easy to just slap on, this is a great option for you even as a foundation because it's a stick form, there's no mess. You open it up right here, you open it up, do a couple of streaks on your face, blend it out, and it blends very easily and you are good to go. You do have to set it with a little bit of powder so it doesn't move around or anything like that. But other than that, it's a gorgeous foundation. Now, I don't really use it as a foundation. I use this one as a cream contouring stick in the shade Amber. And when I tell you, this has been my go-to, like I am almost finished. Like I have used this up to the max and it just looks so stunning, very natural, very soft focus, super easy to blend. Love it, love it, love it. If you are even a beginner at cream contouring, I would recommend this stick because it's so easy to work with. It's very emollient. It's not too hard to get a soft focus blend out of this product. Definitely recommend. I got a lot of NARS today. I'm not joking. I have gone back to my roots and have rediscovered my passion for NARS. So I have a few products to talk about. No, this video isn't sponsored by NARS, but NARS, if you want to work with me, get at me because I love that brand. So this is the Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder in Loose. And honey, when I tell you I am obsessed, this is the only powder that I've been using the last couple of times that I've been doing my makeup. I am not kidding you. It is such a soft, finely milled powder. It literally feels like silk. Even when you open it up, it just distributes so easily. It's very soft, it's very fine, and it has this little mesh over here so you don't get a ton of the powder, but you see how it just like floats into the air. It's such a fine, soft powder. So if you have dry skin, normal skin, and you don't want something heavy, but you need to set your makeup so it lasts all day and it stays in place and it doesn't transfer and all of that stuff, get this powder. Get this powder. I guarantee you will love it because it doesn't look like you have heavy powder on your skin, but it's going to set everything, but it's still going to give like a light reflecting focus. So there's no shimmer in this powder, but there is like a sheen that goes onto your skin and looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love, 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 love this powder. Next two products I have, again, are from NARS. I'm just gonna get it out of the way, and it's these two products over here. So this is the lip gloss that I am wearing, and I am so obsessed with the color. It is called Unbroken, and it is just like that beautiful muted brown tone that gives the lips this very like wet, luscious look without it being sticky, tacky, and all of that stuff. It just looks so juicy, and I love that. When I wear lip colors like this, I love it. I don't even have a lip liner with this one. It is just the lip gloss, and I think that it looks so beautiful and luscious. So if you like that like luscious kind of lip gloss, you are going to enjoy this one. And even though when you look at the tube, there's like these tiny little glitter particles, almost, that's what it looks like to me. On the lips, it doesn't come off like that. It just reflects off of the light, and it gives this stunning kind of kissable, luscious, juicy finish to your lips. I absolutely love it. They do have a couple of shades to select from. I have a few. If you guys want me to like try a few on to show you guys, I can do that. But this color right here, if you're my complexion, or even a lot of different complexions can pull this off because it's not super pigmented. It's just a little wash of color, and I love that. And then the next one is this palette over here that I I use this so often. When I went to Ottawa, I took this only with me, and it was the best because it has all of the colors that I need for my cheeks and even for my eyes, honey. And this is the Afterglow Cheek Palette. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. It has a beautiful mirror, very large. And then you have these highlighters slash blushes in here that are so gorgeous for a lot of different skin tone, especially my deeper complexion sisters out there. This is gonna work for you. Like this color over here for the summertime, stunning. If you have a deeper complexion, this is gonna look gorgeous. This one is gonna look gorgeous. I love that they have this beautiful, very wearable highlighter in here, and you can mix and match. Like a lot of the times I will layer these two together and it looks stunning. I actually have this color on right now on my cheeks with the highlighter on also, and it looks so pretty. I've worn all of the colors, and what I love about these blushes is that they're gonna last you for a really long time. So even if you're not that type of person that has a large makeup collection, just having this one palette is all you need because you have variety, you have something to play with, whether you're doing an evening event, daytime event, work, lunch, you name it, brunch. They got you covered here. So love this palette. Definitely get it. I feel like it's limited edition and hopefully it's still in stock. If it's not, oh, please don't kill me. Hopefully it is still in stock. Okay, are we done with the makeup? We got one more product with the makeup. And this is of course my favorite mascara of all time. I've mentioned it before. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Tom Ford Badass Black Mascara. Doesn't fail me. It does not fail me. Anytime I want luscious lashes, I go for this mascara. The wand is super large and can be a little bit intimidating, but honestly, once you start using it, it looks so good and it gives my lashes a lot of volume, length, and that curl that I need. It's a pricey mascara, but honestly, I always go back to this one. I try a bunch, and this is the one that always gets my lashes on point. Next up, I'm gonna talk about some hair care products real quick. I only have 4 items to talk about, so let's go ahead and chat. This mask over here is from Adwa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this is the Blue Tansy Transpirative Mask for damaged or color treated hair. And I got this when I posted my last Sephora haul, which I believe was maybe a month ago or even further than that, and I just think this is a gorgeous mask. If you have especially very thick curly hair, you know that you need a mask that's going to really saturate your hair. You need something that's going to be of a thicker texture so you're not using up your whole mask in one wash, and this a little goes a long way. It saturated my hair. It makes it feel super soft and luscious and healthy. And as soon as I wash it off, it just looks so shiny. I loved using this. I've used it about 3 times now, and I still have a lot of product in here. Normally with hair masks, I use it 3 times max or even twice and it's done. But with this one, I still have a lot of product. This is a Black owned brand at Sephora. So definitely check out your Black owned brands at Sephora. Support them, show them love, because we need more diversity within Sephora. And I love that they are bringing a lot more Black owned brands, even independent brands. I am just loving that. So I definitely plan on purposely checking out more Black owned brands at Sephora. And this is one of them that I highly recommend. I want to try, I believe they have a serum and maybe a leave-in conditioner that I'm probably going to pick up this time around. But this hair mask, if you need something that's going to treat your hair and give it a lot of nourishment, definitely check this brand out. Favorite hair shampoo is definitely Kerastase. This is the Fresh Affair Refreshing Dry Shampoo, and honey, I love this. This is probably my 5th bottle now. It smells good, it's lightweight, it doesn't leave my hair feeling kind of tacky and sticky, because some dry shampoos will do that. I literally just go ahead and spray that. Oh, mine is completely broken. But I will spray that on my hair, and honestly, my hair just looks freshly washed, like literally freshly washed. If you're looking for a great dry shampoo that is going to last you, it's not gonna look tacky or make your hair feel tacky, it's not gonna leave any white marks or anything like that, definitely try this out. And Kerastase as a hair care brand overall, I think I really, really like them. I've used quite a few products from them, and every single time I've been pretty impressed. So love this brand. Of course, I gotta shout out Way, because my Way family always hooks me up and keeps me just on point with my hair, with my body. They are just overall an incredible brand, and I'll always talk about them because their products are just good. Like, the way that they are formulated is amazing. They work, they do their job. The packaging is amazing. The branding is stunning. I just love Way so much, and not just hair care products, but even their skincare products are pretty amazing. So I have the Memory Mist and the Volumizing Hairspray, both of them incredible. If I need a little bit more volume, especially at the roots, I don't want my hair to look too flat, spray some of this and I'm good to go. If I want my hair to stay a certain way without it having that crunchy, harsh hold, this is a really great product. So don't sleep on Way. Honestly, don't sleep on Way. I know Way is really popular, so no one's sleeping on Way, but I just had to shout them out. So now we are on to fragrances, and I'm gonna leave skincare to last. Are you guys ready? Okay, I have a bunch of fragrances right here behind me. I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. Let me get a sip of this green tea, honey. Oh God, I drink it because I have to. It is green tea with no sugar. It's okay. We're thinking of that summer body. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about these fragrances, and I'm just gonna grab them and chit chat just a tiny little bit about them, so we're not here for forever. Gucci. Okay, this is Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. This is a must-have. I promise you, you need this in your life. It is so feminine, so elegant, so likable. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm dying. It's so beautiful, and every time I wear it, I feel amazing in it. I feel so happy. It is a floral fragrance, definitely floral, and it just smells like a gorgeous bouquet of flowers. There's a sweet tone to it that's not overly sweet. Don't sleep on this one. It is stunning, and the bottle to me is just so adorable. Like, I think this is absolutely cute. And there is like white gardenia in here, there's jasmine in here, there's pear blossom. So it's like a fresh, juicy floral bouquet with this sweet tone. So stunning. I really, really enjoy that one a lot, and I've been wearing it quite a bit. This one is a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more grown, and I think this is definitely almost like niche worthy. This is Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, super dose. Don't sleep on this one. If you love your very classy, elegant fragrances that smell like shmoney, that smell expensive, that smell luxurious, remember we are living our luxurious life in 2022, this fragrance right here, get it. And you don't need a ton of it. On me, this lasts really well. It's very potent. It has a very like clean, white, musky scent, but with a spicy tone, like almost like a peppery, spicy tone. Very hard to describe, but to me this smells very lavish. Absolutely lavish. Love this one a lot. The next fragrance that I'm going to make mention of is this beautiful scent over here from Marc Jacobs. This is Daisy Oh So Intense. This gets me so many compliments. It is such a likable scent. It's really beautiful, very mood uplifting. Like, every time I wear this, I feel so happy and bright, and it smells like sunshine in a bottle to me. There is honey in here, I believe, and it's just like this sweet fragrance that is floral, and there's a bit of this like earthy tone to it. I don't know if there's patchouli in here, maybe there is, but it just smells so good, and it's very like attention grabbing to me. I really love this one. It's like they took the original Daisy and kicked it up a notch, added some more spice and pizzazz, and just created this beauty. Don't sleep on it. If you like your sweet fragrances, you're going to enjoy this one, because this definitely pulls a lot more sweet, but it's not like super sugar sweet to me, so I can tolerate it and I can love it, and it just smells so good. Another fragrance that I definitely put a big dent, and I can see myself wearing this a lot once the warmer weather starts to approach, which is taking hella long, but love this one so much. So the next two fragrances that I have are from Kilian, and Kilian is definitely a gorgeous niche brand that is in Sephora. Well, some people wouldn't consider Kilian niche because they do more than just fragrances, but their price point is definitely niche. And if you want to splurge, this is the time to splurge when you get a little discount. So Love Don't Be Shy Extreme is stunning. I love this one over the original Love Don't Be Shy. I think that the original is a little too sweet for me. It's a little too flat. I don't see a lot of depth in that fragrance, but Love Don't Be Shy Extreme has something a little bit more different. There's a little bit more character. It pulls me a little bit more. I understand it a little bit more, and that's why I wore it a lot more. I have quite a big dent on this one, and I think that it's such a beautiful scent. Don't get me wrong, this is still a very sweet fragrance, and I wear it more warmer weathers. Even though it's quite sweet, there's a fresh tone to it, so it's not cloying sweet, and I can really pull it off during the hotter months. And then Rolling in Love is just a stunning, sexy, almondy fragrance that just smells divine. It smells like a confident, sexy, attractive woman. I think that it is just the perfect scent for a date night, evening. You could definitely put it off during the day, but honey, during the evening when you're like really dressed up, you got a little heel on, you got your handbag, you got your makeup and your lipstick on. So the next fragrance that I'm going to recommend is from Hermes. This is Twilly, and this is another very sophisticated, elegant, rich smelling fragrance. Like if you want to smell like money, honey, get you this one over here. It's a very peppery scent. Like it's quite spicy, but it's unique and it lingers so well. Like I wore this the other day and it lasted literally all day long, and I could smell it on myself. It's that kind of power that this fragrance has, and I think it's just very underrated. It's quite elegant, very sophisticated, very luxe, but you can wear this for many different occasions. So the next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite floral fragrances, and this is Lancome's Idole. This is the original one, and I think it's just the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. It is so sophisticated, so elegant, so rich, and just so elegant. Honestly, I said that word twice for a reason. It smells so good. I think that it's a little bit underrated. It has a bit of a mature touch, but it's so gorgeous and so likable, and I think this is just the perfect springtime scent. Like when I smell this, I'm thinking of a lot of florals blooming. I get a little bit green, I get a little bit this freshness. It's just so stunning, very elevated. I can see a girl that loves to wear neutrals wearing this as her signature scent. There's something about this that's just like that effortless beauty, that feminine, soft, focused beauty. This is just so stunning, and the bottle is very cute. I know some people find it annoying because you can't sit it up, but I think this is so like unique and stunning. Next that I have is from Chloe, and this is Chloe Nomad. Don't sleep on this fragrance. It is gorgeous. It's a very unique scent to me. When I think of a lot of like different designer fragrances, this just stands out. There is an oak moss note in here that gives it this rich, earthy like texture to this scent, and it just smells so divine. It's very long lasting on me, and it's just so beautiful. Like I love this one. It brings me so many memories. You guys know this is very memorable to me. It's very dear to my heart, and I think it's just one of those that is a staple in your collection. Very elevated and very elegant. So this is Chloe Nomad, and this is Jo Malone's Velvet Rose and Oud. Honey, this is the Cologne Intense version. I know their like cologne fragrances don't last that long, but the intense versions or formulations do last really well on me. This is a scent that I just love. Sometimes I put it away, and then when I pull it out, I'm like, ooh, it's like a jammy oud rose scent. The oud in here is not obnoxious. It's not animalic, so don't worry about that. Do not be scared. It's more of like a woody tone, and the rose in here is like a mix of a spicy rose but then a very jammy sweet rose. Love the scent. I think it's very unique. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit more on the mature side, I will say, but I think it is just Oh, it is so good. It's very potent and it lasts me pretty much all day long. Next up, I have Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. And honey, if you are in the hunt for a gorgeous white floral that is very modern and fresh and airy with a sweet tone, this is the one that you want to get. I remember when I first got it, I fell in love with it because it has a very like creamy tone to it and it's so likable, very wearable, and it smells so good. Like, you will definitely get compliments of this one, especially for men, because it has that very feminine sweet tone to it, but like in a floral way, not a sugar sweet way, and it's just so beautiful. It was really hyped up when it came out for all the right reasons. I definitely still wear it and I highly recommend. And then my very last fragrance that I'm going to recommend is from Miss Dior, and this is Absolutely Blooming from Christian Dior. This scent is a very sweet floral fragrance with a dose of patchouli. I think it's so underrated. It is absolutely gorgeous to me, but you have to like your sweet floral fragrances because you definitely will pick up on the sweet tone. I think it's very elegant and very playful. I can definitely see a ton of different age groups gravitating towards this fragrance because it doesn't come off too mature. It actually has a bit of a modern twist to it, even though it's been around for a little bit. And I think the Miss Dior lineup is really great, and there's a little bit of something for everyone. Like, they have very fresh fragrances, but then they have something that has a little bit more sweetness, something with a little bit more patchouli. So there's a great variation, and the bottle is just so sweet. Like, look at this bottle. It's so cute. So all the fragrances that I'm going to recommend are there, and I'm going to be listing it down below for you guys to access. Well, all the products that I talk about is going to be listed down below. And let's talk about some skincare. Ordinary, you can't go wrong, okay? I pick these up religiously. Like, I have these in my bathroom all of the time. The hyaluronic acid and niacinamide are my babies. They will make a difference with your skin texture, hydration, the way that your skin is supple and radiant. Definitely get these products. If you have issues with texture, get your niacinamide. If you have issues with hydration, get your hyaluronic acid, and trust me, they will do the job. They're super affordable. You can't go wrong. I really want to try out the Ordinary's what do you call it, their toner. Not so much for my face, but other areas of the body. I heard that you can use that to lighten up your underarms and the bikini area, so I really want to grab that one this time. But these two over here, they are staples in my skincare routine. I have a few products from Biossance. You guys know that I go hard for Biossance when it comes to skincare. I use so many of their products and I absolutely love them. So we have here two different cleansers depending on what your needs are. This is the jelly cleanser, and I love this to remove all of my makeup at the end of the day. Like, it literally melts my makeup and just washes it all off, and I love that about this cleanser. I don't need to double cleanse because this goes on almost like a jelly and oil in one, and then when you wash it off, all of your makeup just kind of like melts off and you have squeaky clean skin. And then we have this gentle cleanser, which is more for like an everyday cleanse. If you don't have any makeup on in the morning, you just want to wash your face, this is a really great cleanser. If you have sensitive skin, I think you would absolutely love it. It does have like a gel like texture, and it's very easy to work with. A little goes a long way, so definitely check this one out. If you like a cleanser without any like texture to it, you just want something to gently clean your face, this is a great product. And then the next two products from Biossance that I'm going to recommend is their Marine Algae Eye Cream. This is a really great hydration cream. I use it a ton. My husband uses it also, and I'm not huge on eye creams in terms of like brightening the under eye, like if you have dark circles, but more to add that hydration, to take away those lines that start to become more visible when you are dehydrated. And I think that this is a really great eye cream for that. And then I love their squalene and glycolic renewal mask. This is a great kind of chemical exfoliator. If you don't like to use those products that are very gritty and you gotta like rub your face, get you this mask and you will definitely notice a difference. You will have baby soft tough skin when you wash it off, do a mask at least once a week. Whether you need hydration, you need something for your oil control, you need something for the texture of your skin, you want to do a mask once a week and you will start to notice a difference. Even twice a week is fine, but this is a great mask if you want the texture of your skin to become a little bit more smoother and more supple. So these are great products. So Alicia Keys' brand is finally sold in Sephora, specifically Sephora Canada, and that is Keys Soul Care. I am so obsessed with this brand right now. I think that the philosophy behind it is so beautiful. They are all about self-care, self-love, and really empowering you to live out your best life. I love the fact that every single bottle that they have has a little affirmation at the back, and I just think that they've really marketed it super well, and the entire branding ties really well with who Alicia Keys is now and how she advocates for that very much like live your best life kind of thing. So I have been using the Promise serum and I really like it. I feel like my skin just feels so hydrated and so supple and kind of like renewed every single time that I use it. I think the formula is amazing, and there are definitely a ton of products within the line that you can try out. They are launching a few new products right now with like exfoliators and some masks and some lip balms. There is a ton to select from, but the serum I really like, and I will link it down below. Of course, I'm going to talk about Clarins Double Serum because I use this on a regular basis. You guys know that I love the double serum. Every single time I put this on, my skin just looks glowing. Like it just looks new and fresh and just glowing, lit from within, super healthy. I love the serum, but they also came out with the double serum eye, and I've been using this a lot and I really like it. They have very similar textures and they just feel so great. Very like anti-aging products, but also really great to nourish your skin and hydrate the skin. So don't sleep on this. Don't think because you're 25, you're in your 20s, you don't need anti-aging products. Definitely give these a go. They are really awesome. And then my very last product that I'm going to recommend is my Drunk Elephant deodorant cream. Listen, I have 3 backups of this already in my bathroom. I love this product. I think that it just works so well on me, especially being like a more natural kind of deodorant. I can have a hard time with those products because I don't feel like it's doing what it needs to do. But with this one, it's very reliable. I can go all day feeling and smelling absolutely fresh, and I don't have to keep applying it on, and I think that it's just a really great deodorant. So the other deodorant that I want to make mention of is a natural deodorant also, and this is from the brand Necessaire. This is their deodorant in the eucalyptus scent, and this is very similar to the Drunk Elephant. They're both like a cream deodorant. When you open it up, you will have to twist this bottom and you get a cream that comes out of it, and that's how it works with the Drunk Elephant also. You guys see that right there, but oh, it smells so good. Very fresh and clean. This one will hold you down. So if the Drunk Elephant doesn't work for you, try this one out. I think both of them are spectacular in just being fresh and clean all day. I really like the formula. Even though it's a cream formula, you might think that it would get all over your clothes, but I apply it before putting on my clothes and I am good to go. I don't get anything on my clothes throughout the day or anything like that, and it just keeps me smelling fantastic. Do I like one or the other? I'm very used to this one. That's why I gravitated towards this one. But this is fairly new, but I've seen the difference and I've seen how it wears really nicely. So highly recommend this one if this didn't work for you. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something new and cool. I would absolutely love to hear your recommendations down below, or what are you thinking of picking up, whether it's skincare, makeup, hair care, fragrances. Let me know in the comments section. Can't wait to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao!